honey, that blue cool down towel, run it on cold water and then hand it to me. Cold water, squeeze it out, hand it to me. Right there. He was in my face. Hold on, y'all. I'm running from a waltz or something. I think he gone. I don't know if you seen that thing. He was right in my face and followed me right on in the house. Alright, y'all. So, not much talking this time. Thank you. I got my cool down towel. I'm going to put it around. Hopefully it'll keep me cool. Alright. Simone P. Hey, honey bun. Hey, girl, I'm back. Welcome back. So, I'm about to have me the gloves right there. I'm about to get this stuff planted, y'all. I'm not playing this time. I'm about to get this stuff here. Stuff planted. It's hot out here. Okay? Very, very hot. Thank you. All right. I said I'm doing arugula and ooh, I like it when that sun go down. All right. Set y'all right here. That's where I'm finna plant this. Spider webs. So this is my early Siberian kale that I'm about to plant. Mama, what are you doing? Get y'all an applesauce, a Capri Sun, and a pack of cheese crackers. One more arugula. I mean, not arugula, this is kale. Bring me my hat. This sun, y'all. So I have those done. You're welcome. Now I'm about to do this arugula. Alright, so I got the arugula and the kale up here. Let's see. I gotta get some containers to put my next batch of stuff in, okay? Huh? You said what? Yeah, I do. So all right. Angie, hi, Miss the girl from Angie's. Angie. Are those the seedlings you started indoors? Yes, ma'am, it is. Angie, it is. Hold up, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to see how many I'm gonna need. Probably about 4 more. GT grows in Alaska. Hey, how you doing, sir? Cassie's got some. I'm back from earlier. Hey, Angie and GT Jr. Simone said, hey. Hey, Mr. Girl, it looks real sunny where you are. It is raining buckets here in Bama. Headed your way. I hope it is headed my way, okay? It's sunny and then it get cloudy, then it's sunny, then it get cloudy, so I hope some rain come. Cassie said, hey, Simone, peace. Every dinner said hello. And she said, where did you get your planter from? That planter I got from, let me think now. It was Home Depot. I had to think about where it was laid out in the store to know which store it was. That planter came from Home Depot. Cassie Scott said, hello, Deborah. How's it going? I got a lot done. Intermission. During the intermission. Yay! Cassie Scott said, I'm about to ask the same thing about the wine planter. Home Depot. I'm still at work, but as soon as I get home, dirt and seeds. I know that's right. Put it in the dirt, okay? Put them seeds in the dirt. Lady Dagger status. Hey, love that hat, MGF. Thank you so much, honey. That sun come down on this low haircut, and oh my goodness. Woo! Hot, honey, hot. I'm about to get my have to get my sunglasses in a minute because standing up there, it was burning my eyes. Y'all know that y'all been following me. I can't do sun. As far as my eyes go much. Well, thank you. They keep my stuff on right on deck, y'all. I was hoping the sun would stay down where I did not have to. That way I'm not seeing everything dark. But like the sun is really messing with my eyes out here. Lady Dagger said my kids laughed at me about mine, but that heat is truth. I know that's right. Hats like that work great. Yes, ma'am. And y'all, I got this cool down towel. You wet it and wrap it around you to try to help keep me cool. Because I don't sweat like most people do, so I overheat quickly. So I have this cool down towel. I got it from I got mine from Burlington for like $5.99 or something like that. So if y'all see a cool down towel where you wet it and can wrap it around to keep you cool, pick up one, y'all. It helps. Lavender for Luck said, all right, we're back. Yes, Lavender for Luck. Hold on, y'all. Woo. Oh, that's much better. Like, sun actually give me like almost a headache. And plus my sinus is acting up. It's just, oh, Lord. No, don't worry about it, because it's gonna come off. But can I get you to wet this? Wet it and make sure you squeeze it out and bring it back to me. Don't squeeze it hard, but you know, no, so it ain't dripping. Thank you. Let's see. Cassie Scott said, yeah, it was like that earlier, sunny, then cloudy, then bottom fell out. Oh, Lord. Deborah Ditto said, I haven't harvested and stored some vegetables. Oh, I harvested and stored some vegetables. Very small harvest. Hey, but it's better than none, honey. Soaked my garden, cleaned the kitchen, and prepared a fresh pineapple for canning. Woo!
I use cold water.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cold water. Oh, hold on, y'all. See, now the sun done went back down. Oh, that feels so much better. All right. Fresh pineapple for canning. Last but not least, assembled a mini greenhouse from all this. You go ahead on, Deborah Theodore. You, girl, your work is done for the day. Should be. You accomplished a lot. Lavender for Luck said, Deborah, you've been working, lady. Yes, yes, she had. Maybe I can say some nice. You are on a mission. I'm tired now, honey. Sit back, pop your feet up, and relax. Jay Stewart said, I'm back. Hey, Jay Stewart, welcome back. Cassie Scott said, tired but clean, honey. I know that's right. 2%. Welcome back, everyone. Hey, 2%. Not Cassie. 2% in the house. In the apartment, Cassie. Oh. 2% said, how hot is it there in Mississippi? I have no idea, honey. I ain't even looked at the weather, but I know it's in its 90s. It is hot, okay? Hot. That's why I keep taking breaks in between, because just standing up for me, I feel like I'd be overheating. Love Knows. Hey, Love Knows. Welcome back, honey. So, y'all, I just did the... And I'm having acid issues. So, you probably see me burping a lot. I mentioned that earlier. Yeah. Yeah. Another reason why I need to stay cool. But I did take something, so hopefully it works. I just did my early Siberian kale and my arugula over there, okay? So now, hubby bought these buckets up here. He's over there trying to get those peppers out from over there so I don't have to deal with them. Because when I got off, I ate more of the chicken, but I didn't eat the peppers. But I'm still burping the peppers. And it's because they done infused into the meat now. So now we know not only can I can't cook with it, with the peppers, and just don't eat the peppers. It bothers me even if it's in there with the peppers, okay? So I ate some more without the peppers just to see if I could cook with it for taste and still eat the peppers. And not eat the peppers. And I can't, because once I ate that, my acid started back up, and I'm burping pepper taste, even though I didn't eat pepper. But it was cooked in the peppers. Makes sense. So he's taking all the peppers. I'm not even dealing with peppers no more. So I took some Mylana to try to coat me, and then later I'll take my famotidine to try to heal, to make sure I don't get no ulcer or nothing, because that's what will happen if it's not taken care of. And I don't want no stomach ulcer. So yeah, that's the story of my life. Ooh, that phone hot. Let's see. So my phone trying to overheat, y'all. It's hot. The sun went down right Do some work, take mini breaks. That's what I'm doing, Deborah. Last year and earlier this year, I didn't know how to do that. I'm learning to sit my behind down after. I'm going to plant some, take a break, talk to y'all. Plant some, take a break, talk to y'all. Because I'm that type of person that keep going till it's done. And then I pay for it later. Put it like that. Mickey Lee says, hello everyone. Hey, Mickey Lee. She said acid reflux. Yes, ma'am. I have GERD, which is, y'all know what GERD is. It's acid reflux, just more severe form of acid reflux. Note said, wow, so sad you have that. It's all right, love notes. I've dealt with this since 5 years old. I'm just thankful because I say it can always be a lot worse. It can always be a lot worse. So, but this is bad. Like, it's bad. It takes a toll. And I should have known something was going on. When I ate yesterday, but before last night, it started giving me signs. And I just said, oh, it's my sinuses. But sometimes I can get up and I feel like everything up here is clogged. And I'm like, okay, it's my sinuses. I sprayed my Flonase, so now it was my symptoms of GERD coming on. Because GERD do mess with your ear, your sinuses. It disrupts your whole body, okay? And a lot of people don't know that. Let me get my phone out of the sun. A lot of people don't know that, but GERD messes with the whole body, your mood, your everything. It makes you feel so bad. See, 2% said, woo, so far Tums help me if I get heartburn. I be having to take something. I heard baking soda helps. I may try that, but when the acid comes back, it don't work so well. Yeah, 2%. I understand, honey. I take famotidine, which is Pepsid AC if you buy it over the counter. And I need to get my prescription for it. Because I take 40 milligrams, but if I buy it over the counter, I'll take 2 in a day if I need to. But I'm up to 40 milligrams on it. So, and that I've been on famotidine ever since. See, I was having issues at 5. They actually diagnosed me. No, that was, hold up. I was having issues, baby. They diagnosed me at 5. Making a liquid that was like whiskey. That stuff burned. Like, my grandma would give it to me. It burned so bad. And I was always wondering, how is they giving me something that burns me to help with something that burns me? Like, the medicine was, it was burning. It tasted like acid. And then when I turned 7, I got put on the original strength of famotidine. And as I got older, I went to maximum strength, which is 20 milligrams. And as of last year, I've been on 40 milligrams. But I wouldn't have never had to get on 40 milligrams because I know for sure now. I know for sure that the peppers, because I was eating a lot of peppers last year. The peppers is playing a big role. I hadn't had peppers since last year up until yesterday. And almost the same symptoms. It hadn't got as bad as it did last year, but almost the same symptoms happened to me last night, just without the spasms. So I'm pretty sure now those peppers was doing me in. Just don't overheat. I'm trying now. That's why I sat down, because when my reflux is acting up, movement will make me overheat. My body, my insides already be hot when it's acting up because of the acid is doing all type of stuff. And then if I come out and I'm standing up or something, I get very frigid where people would think I'm on something. I'm not on anything. It just makes my body go into that adrenaline rush. And then everything speeds up. Everything speeds up from there. And so I be trying to stop that from happening. That's why I did those, and I sat down because I felt myself getting hot. So I was like, okay, let me sit. Deborah Ditto say, where is your fluids? I got water right here. I got the back door kind of open. I have water, Deborah. I had just drunk water before I got live. And I have water, so I'm drinking on water. I'm drinking on water. Mickey Lee said try chamomile tea, but you have to steep it for at least. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I don't know what it was or where it went, but he was too close for comfort. Yeah, I tried chamomile tea, but it did not work for me. Anything that seemed like it's tea-ish, Mickey Lee, didn't work for me. Didn't work for me. And it made me feel some type of way. And see, I have anxiety and depression. So I have to watch too with a lot of tea, things that may have caffeine, things that is meant to make me slow down, seem like it affects my anxiety. It's just a whole mess. It's a whole mess. I still have chamomile tea up there because I could not drink it. Love No said, yeah, I did that. Kept going in the heat. Was sick for days. Won't do that again. I understand that, Love Notes. See. And that's why I say it's so hot here even early morning. So it's so true. I'm still trying to see how I get heartburn from drinking water. Oh, 2%. I can tell you, honey. I ain't no doctor or nothing, but I can tell you. For one, you need to know the pH of the water. I just learned that from the Acid Watcher book. 2. It was so bad on me last year. I don't know if y'all was watching me. I told you I had to go after so many hospital visits, so many pricks and sticks and x-rays. Couldn't find nothing. I asked them for the ultrasound. Only thing they found was gallstones, but nothing bothered me. That wasn't the issue. So he was like, I'm sending you to the surgeon. He gonna say if you need the gallbladder taken out or not. The surgeon said you don't need it taken out right now. It's not your issue. It's dealing with a food allergy or something. And he thought it was GERD. So the surgeon is who said, I don't do gallbladder unless it's an issue. This is not an issue. But he did up my famotidine to 40 milligrams. That's how I got on 40 milligrams. So another lady came in and she was giving him I could hear the conversation. So that's why I'm finna tell you why you getting acid reflux with water. So you can tell she eats everything, okay? She was upset because the hospital had told her the same thing. She had gallstones. Well, he had looked at her ultrasound and he told her, you don't need the gallbladder taken out either, okay? So I'm listening now. I can hear in the next room. So she's like, well, you need to. She wanted the surgery done. She was like, you need to take it out because I can't let go of my Mountain Dew. And he was like, I'm not doing that surgery if I don't have to, and it benefits both of us if we don't have to do it. He was like, I'm gonna give you something for GERD because this sounds like GERD. And he was like, hospital doctors is supposed to run tests. They sent you over. They wanted a specialist to see your gallbladder, and I'm telling you, she's like, well, if I keep the gallbladder, which it seems like I'm gonna have to have Mountain Dew. He was like, if it's a GERD issue, you don't need to have the soda. She got quiet for a minute. Then she said, well, I don't think it's a GERD issue because when I drink water, I get reflux. Okay, 2%. This is how he described it. Made sense. He was like, if you have a sore, which would be considered an ulcer, in your esophagus or in your stomach, anything that you drink will aggravate it. If it's in your stomach or you have it ain't even got to be to an ulcer status. If it's an irritation, like you having GERD, while you're going through that stage before your gut can heal, when you drink even water, the slightest thing, it will aggravate it. Think about if you have a sore and you pour peroxide on it. It fizzes. That's kind of how it is in the stomach. So, I was having an issue with GERD where I'm pretty sure I probably almost had an ulcer. Now I know for sure it was them daggone peppers. That if it's not healed, everything that I ate unless it was a soup. Everything that I put in, I got spasms. They just started, just time I swallowed it and the food could have went down and touched, I got spasms. It was horrible, okay? And so if you think about it, you have an issue with the stomach. Everything is acidic and bubbly. Anytime you put anything down there, especially water, especially if the pH of that water is not where it's supposed to be, everything start flaming back up, coming back up. And that's where you get the esophagus. Sometimes you may feel like that it's taking your breath. You may feel like you can't breathe. A lot of people don't understand acid will spill over into your lungs. That gives you that sensation that you can't take in enough air, or that your breathing has been cut. All of it. Now, it could be other things. Don't take that. You get a doctor's opinion. But I'm just saying, 9 times out of 10, if you have a history of GERD, you have so many different side effects. GERD is nothing to play with if you don't heal the gut. Okay, you have to heal the gut, because if you continue on and you get an ulcer, that can turn into more things you do not want. So that is why if you drinking water and you get reflux, something in your gut needs to heal. Something you have been eating that's too acidic. Your stomach is probably in almost a raw form, esophagus and all. Like I say, I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what I have been through, what I deal with my whole entire life. And most recent being last year, where it was so bad. Because, I mean, everything was shut down. And I had bought, y'all remember my hauls from last year? My grocery hauls and stuff. And growing all these type of peppers. And I'm just saying, you know, they not hot. They not going to bother me. That's why I told you, if you got GERD, get the Acid Watchers diet, because it tells you. Now, the peppers in there tells you if you can tolerate it. Everybody still may not be able to tolerate sweet peppers, okay? And that's what I had to learn. I'm one of them. Even though it's in, I think you can have sweet peppers. In that book, you'll be in the maintenance. No, you don't have them in the healing phase. You have it in the maintenance phase. But even then, you may not be able to tolerate. I know for sure right now, I can't tolerate sweet peppers. Probably why water is giving you heartburn. I literally heard the doctor diagnose the other lady, and she said that she drinks about 3 to 4 Mountain Dew 20-ounce bottles a day. I could see that. Yeah. And she said she wasn't giving it up. And I'm sitting in the room like, lady, if you felt the way I have felt over the past month and was go to the hospital, you would give, maybe it ain't hit her as bad as it hit me last year. And that was because I was eating right. And stuff. And I'm just like, man, this can't be my stomach. I've dealt with GERD. I ain't never had it like that. And it was, the gallstone doctor was right. He said it wasn't my gallbladder. That sounded like a food allergy, which made me go get the food allergy tests that I got done. I'm glad I did that, because I found out that I am allergic to stuff. But comes down to it, he sent me home for 2 weeks with a prescription for famotidine, 40 milligrams, which is the same thing as Pepsid AC. You would just take 2 for that strength. And he told me to get off all foods, document everything. I went straight clean, no gluten, no dairy, straight clean. And I went back. I mean, everything was perfect. Everything was completely perfect. He's like, how do you feel? I said, I feel amazing. I ain't had no spasms, no nothing. He was like, you took your famotidine every day? I said, every single day I took it. And he said, you healed your gut. My gut, he calls it, if you like, especially when you drink water, he said the stomach become like a road runner. Anything that touch down, there it go. And it's only one place to go. And then I will tell y'all this. If you suffer from, like I say, ask your doctor. Don't take it, but you may be able to relate to some of these symptoms. It was so bad with me last year. This may be TMI, but hey, it's life. It is what it is. Acid will get so bad, you will have to stay by the bathroom like that. Acid will get so bad, you would literally have to stay by the bathroom. And you would think that you ate something that maybe wasn't like food poisoning or anything like that, because you would just empty your gut constantly, and that's another symptom of GERD. The acid will upset you, and it's just like, boy. So when I tell you gardening is very important to me because of how I have to eat, and I know now I can't take no peppers, sweets or not, bell peppers, no peppers at all. So yes, 2%. I hope that helped, honey. This phone is hot. Mickey Lee said, I have acid reflux real bad too, but I have been keeping it at bay with chamomile and ginger tea, mostly chamomile though. Got you. And I used to drink ginger tea. Oh my goodness, it worked for about 2 hot seconds. Like, so about two times I did, and then one time, man, I drunk some. Woo! My stomach was on fire. I said never again. I even used to go to the GMC store and get the ginger candy. It worked. It worked. I went through a bag of it. It worked. Got another bag. I'm like, I done found the cure. Oh, ate it. Woo! I remember I was out that day when I ate it, and I was just balled up, holding my stomach. Like, I felt like I was looking for somewhere to sit down. That daggone ginger burnt me like no other. My gut was on fire. Okay? It was on fire. I said never again. Deborah said, will drinking milk help 2%? 2% said, what kind of water are you drinking? Okay, so I won't be buying this no more. I bought it because it was cheap. It's the Food Lion brand water. And I've noticed it don't do me so well. So we got to buy water today anyway. So the Zarni, I don't find no issues with it when I drink it. And I did try Aquafina. Aquafina is not in that book, but I drank Aquafina and I had no issues neither. So those are the two that I know of, the Zarni and Aquafina. What are you doing? And why is that down there? Bring it up here. Like now. They edit again, y'all. Edit again. Woo! Look, I can't wait to this say first week in week, so they've been having little stuff here and there. But wait till next week. When them lessons come, ooh wee, you got classes and lessons, they're going to make you busy all the way to 3 o'clock, 4, 5 o'clock. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Cassie Scott said, yeah, Mickey Community is. What are you doing? Talking to them. What is it? Because they were doing that earlier. Sorry, y'all. I gotta watch these cheer. Husband chamomile tea is great for that. My husband drink it like water. Oh my goodness. And that's the crazy thing, y'all. You know, it affects everybody so differently. Hold up. Okay, I have to. Alright, so let's see. I never tried to say yes or I may try. Let's see. Love knows we got soda up here from Sam's. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all keep seeing me burping. I cannot help that. I'm trying to get this under control. Too much stomach. That's why I asked her what kind of she was drinking. The Zoni is high content, so unbelievable. And I don't even have no issues with the Zoni or Aquafina. Yes, pH of water inside, body, and out. I believe they all lying with their. Mountain Dew is hard on the body. Oh wow, Deborah Deathor. Oh wow, yeah. She said she wasn't giving up her Mountain Dew. I can't drink Mountain Dew because it messes with my anxiety. But she said she wasn't giving it up. I'm saying to myself, well, that's why you in here looking at this doctor. I love peppers too, but I can't eat them either. Oh wow, Mickey Lee. You can't, even the sweet peppers, you can't eat peppers neither. I'm telling you, they got me over here on a roller coaster. Like, I ain't touching them no more. Ain't got to tell me twice. DJ Chen still, I just got a box of roasted chilies from New Mexico. Oh my goodness. They sound so good, y'all, but I can't. Simone said, what? What happened, Simone? I can't even drink that much soda. I try to stay away from that. Yeah, I've been having to sleep with my head elevated ever since I was like 5. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. My grandma had to put bricks at the bottom of the head, at the top of the headboard to raise the whole thing up. It just, I don't know. I have 2 paving stones under the post. Oh, okay. Yes. Person said yes, ma'am. All advice I appreciate. Ginger is good. Oh my goodness, 2%. Aquafina is my second choice. Yes, Designing. It has high content, so we understand about kids. I know y'all do. They be doing stuff when you think you ain't busy, and you gotta keep an eye on them. You don't keep an eye on them, you get through, you be like, what in the what? Yeah. Did this thing draw up or something? So yes. Oh, you gonna stop until I catch up? Oh wow, I am so far behind. Wait. Hold up, wait, y'all. Okay, I think about the lady drinking all that Mountain Dew is crazy. Yeah. The color turns me off. Yes, and then they're drinking all that darn stuff, and I'm saying to myself, you got acid because you drinking all that, and I'm looking at you, and I can tell that you everything you ain't supposed to be eating. And so they told you had gallstone. You said you want to have the surgery so you can continue to eat the way you want to eat. Oh, okay. All right. And I feel sorry for her, y'all. I feel so sorry for her. When I say, and she was sitting there, and like she was being rude with the doctor. This ain't somebody that has an issue. Like, like an issue where they can't help it. No. She was telling him what she could not stop eating, what she will not stop eating, and what she wasn't gonna let go. And I'm like, okay, see that type right there, whole nother different story. Okay, like you asking for it, honey. Like you asking for it. And he was getting aggravated. I can't eat onions and foods with onions in it. No powder, juice, or flakes. Me neither, Jay Stewart. Me neither. Me neither. I can't have citrus fruits. I can't have no juices that's got citrus. No pineapple juice. No orange juice. None of that stuff that may be mixed in it. I can't have no garlic. I can't have no peppers. No onions. Oh, of course, no tomato products. Gluten, I'm very limited on gluten. Even though I've been trying to add a little bit more gluten in to see what bothers me and what don't, because I don't want to lose any more weight. Because having to leave the alcohol alone, I got back down to my normal size, which is what I am now, is my normal. And I can take my normal size, the size I was after I had the last child. The size I was when I went down after having her is what I am now, which is pretty much my normal weight. I'm a small frame person. So when I left the alcohol alone, because it was keeping me acidic, the beer was keeping me acidic. I left that alone last year and I went back down. Now it's just managing it now. So since I can't have a whole lot of stuff, and I always knew that dairy made reflux. Well, I knew it upset me, but I didn't link it. And so that's why I came about without the dairy. Who is this? Jay Stewart said, Lord, I love food. I do too, and I think that was my problem. Eating whatever I wanted, when I wanted it. And, it's just that my body just can't tolerate it now. People that are alcoholics say the same thing. They not going to stop. I know, right? Shoot, they felt like I did last year. They'll let it go. I let it go. I ain't know I wasn't no alcoholic, but I enjoyed a cold beer or a cold glass of wine. What? You said what? I was wondering why you were looking like that. Now I know. Can you see me? Okay, Cassie Scott said, can I see you? You type. I saw that. Can you see Cassie Scott's typing? I see she asked, can I see you? Yeah, I see your message, Cassie Scott. Did you message something or ask me something? Because I did scroll through a lot of messages because I was trying to catch up. Oh, you said it's okay, Mississippi girl. Burp. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I saw that. I read during my research, Jason, that it's best onions that give you heartburn. You can eat the rest, but give your heart out. Forget the heart out. Yep. Okay, she sees the thing. She's having the same internet trouble I was having. Okay, gotcha. I know I was over in Led's live last night, and he was actually it was right when he was telling me about he was talking about the videos I do for the store, and I was trying to comment to tell him that I was there, that I was still in there, and the daggone thing wouldn't let me I could hear and I could see the comments, but it wouldn't let me comment. So I was like, wow, man. Right during that time when I'm trying to tell him that I was still in there, that I hear him. And so I don't know if it's something with YouTube or with the thing. If y'all was having typing issues, because I sure had them last night when I was in his live. So I was like, dang it. But y'all, I got buckets up here. So now I'm about to, I need to get my thing. So I'm about to do these. I'm gonna put my mustard southern greens. My comments aren't showing up. Love Notes said my comments aren't showing up on his lives. Oh wow. Wow. I don't know, Love Notes. Cassie Scott said, yeah, the system said that was signed off, but see everything in here you talking. Okay, see, yeah, maybe it's something with the system. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try to set y'all right here, so my phone can be out of that thing. I think y'all can see better right there too, cause my phone overheating. Okay, so abundantly blessed said, I love mustard greens. Oh, honey, yes, yes. And these are the mustard curl, okay? The mustard curl. So trying to make sure y'all can see. Summer, don't you start running back and forth. Time I put that thing on her, then she wants to come in. All right. Can y'all see? Yeah, yeah. All right, so with these, y'all, I normally would do. Did that one break? Oh no. I normally would do um 3 in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 in this bucket, okay? Summer, sit right there. You keep going back and forth. You probably hot. Sit right there. No, sit. Sit. Stay in the inside. Getting too hot. OJ, come here. Oh, turn that fan that way a little bit.
Just the other way?
Yeah, so it ain't blowing the dirt. Okay. Yeah. Hey, come here. Put it off for a minute.
Is your towel good?
Hmm?
Is your towel good?
Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Hold on, take it off. Our kids so sweet. Y'all. They be trying to help so much. I have to get on them. But then they still be trying to help.
Okay, it's ready.
Can you put it around my neck?
Yeah.
Oh! Woo! Woo, wait! That thing cold.
I know, the water.
They just squeeze some out right there. Oh, y'all. Okay. Thank you, Bookie. That's because they love you. 2%. Yes, they do. They do. They do. I love them to the moon and baby. They better not go out there and dig no holes no more. Don't run. It's too hot. Don't run. What's wrong?
I don't know, it's going like I said, go down. Get a
cool down.
I ain't get a water break. It's hot.
Yeah. Be careful. OJ, come here.
What do you need?
What
did you need?
Oh, he coming. I'm finna make him come in and get some water. Hey, turn that air back on for me. That fan back on, and then I need you to come in and drink some water. It's hot. You sweating. You overheat. Go drink. Put that right there if that's for me. And then go drink some water. All right, y'all. Let's see. I don't give it a second thought. I don't have control over. And tell me about it to the extent I had to care. One thing I miss about having a washing machine. Cat to tea. Hi to everyone. I was like, live, this is what I like watching. I try to catch up on all your live videos, but if not, I will catch them later. You are awesome and great up here. Thank you so much, Cat Stew Tea. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. I appreciate it. Trying to see from the glare. V Solo, hey V. How you doing? Cassie Scott, hey. Melanie Sam, hey honey bun, how are you? Miss Ellen is in here. Let's see. Lady Dagger status. Hey, turn it back this way. Whew, that heat ain't no joke, y'all.
This thing is hot.
Oh, that heat ain't no joke. It's hot? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right there. It's perfect. Woo! Welcome back, Dagger Status. Gives everybody had a lot of rain today. Oh, honey, send some of that rain this way. Throwing seeds. I know that's right, honey. Throw them seeds, rain or shine. Miss Ellen, she said all these rules are new to me. I just uploaded my first video 2 weeks ago. I left and came back again. Hello, Summer is making music with those nails. Yes, she is. Summer, you got water in there in your bowl. Why you ain't drinking it? Y'all, Summer likes to drink out of everything else except for her bowl. What child I have in the house? Put Kylie in here?
What do you need, Mama?
Give me one of those bowls. Because Summer won't drink out of her bowl in the house. But once I put water in it, I hear.
Oh, yeah, Mom. Be careful not to let Summer because I told Dad he's going to need to check her because I saw something small and black calling through her for a battery on this side.
Okay, he'll check it. Go right here and put some of that water.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Make sure it's cool and not hot, so run it a little bit and put some water in there. Turn it on slowly. Lightly touch it because it may be hot. Let me see. Oh, why am I telling you to do this? Get the bowl and just go in the house and put some out the faucet. Cause that water be in there. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Put some out the faucet and then come put it right here for her, since she won't drink out of her. Summer, your water thing right there. Go drink some water. Tongue sticking out like a red necktie. You got water in there. But she'll drink out that bowl when she eat dinner or lunch or whatever. But any other time, she want to drink water out of everything else. See, I'm doing fine. So glad to see you still pretty and preppers. Oh, thank you, B Solo. Thank you, honey. Super said, I love when you say what child I have it, a girl. Yeah, look. She moved real quick. She over there drinking water off top of the tote. Got water bowls and stuff in the house, especially for her. She don't want it. She don't. Yeah, put it right here. So I had to get a perfectly good styrofoam bowl. Put some nice water in it. Can you see her? Yeah, I can't get you to see her. It won't go low enough. But oh, she drinking it up. The dog is bougie. Yes, them wheeled carts. Wheeled carts. Yes, them wheeled carts. I'm lost, V. 2% said, hey, Summer. 2% said, hey, Summer. Was it good, Summer? Was it good? Good fresh water. You want a popsicle? 2%, I be giving her popsicles, the ones that you have to freeze. I give her those. She love them. I don't think Summer like that camera. Only when she want a snack, then she'll do it. Only when she wants a snack. Okay, y'all, so Aranda, what are those that you're watering? So you're gonna have that area and then that area? Okay. Cassie Scott said, remember she turned her back to the camera when you were in the... Yeah. Yeah, she did. Love and blessings. Hey, Miss Ellen. All right, y'all, so let me... Kylie, you in the house? Let the garage up. All right, y'all. So I'm about to put my winter squashes. Now with squash. Oh Lord, daggone air. With the winter squash or any squash, if you knew, zucchini or anything like that, I plant one per bucket, okay? One per bucket. Y'all, if it ain't one thing, it's another. I need the fan on, but the fan is blowing the dirt to leak. So I do one per bucket. OJ, you can turn that back on. Don't laugh, 'cause I know you laugh. I know why you laughing. Do me a favor. Come here. Can you grab that fan and put it right here? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get it to where I can still have air on me and the fan not blow the dirt. Okay. Okay. I think that's gonna work. Here. Huh? I'm gonna put the towel on my head. That's a lot better. Pull it back some. Alright. Okay, we in business now, y'all. Got the fan finally where it needs to be. need to go in? Say what? Let the garage up, honey. No, 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 no. You ain't going. You're gonna ran out. Okay, give me that shovel. And then see if that bucket is heavy for you. If it's heavy, yeah. If it's not heavy, you should take it and put it right on the bottom there. And come back and get this one. No, pull it. Pull it. Down there. Don't pick it up. Boy, your veins was popping out your arm like I don't know. Yeah, don't pick it up. Yeah, but it's heavy. That's heavy. That's 5 gallons and then you got dirt in it. Are you coming out? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to turn this one. This will have a lot of roots in it, so I'm gonna have to pull this out into something. And break it down. That was the last one that was okay, y'all. So this one right here, if y'all new, you about to see me amend that bucket right there, and then I'm gonna do this one. So I can tell that this one needs some extra nutrients in it, and it needs some perlite. So remember I told you I had a little bit more perlite to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of perlite. Like I tell everybody, when you're using perlite, just be careful, because that stuff is very dangerous. It's very dusty. It can get into your lungs and it's not good. So be careful whenever you do that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some perlite. I'm going to add some Miracle Grow as the fertilizer. That's all I do when I amend my soil. I use the shake and feed because it's a slow release fertilizer. The perlite, I did cover my mouth, my nose and my mouth with my towel. So normally, you might want to put on a mask or something if you're dealing with perlite, okay? So now I'm about to break this up. Okay, y'all, so I think I broke up all the roots that was in those 2 buckets. That's what I was doing with the shovel. Because my little scooper wasn't doing the job. Beauty in the Garden, I see you working hard. I love it. Hey, Beauty in the Garden. Yes, girl. Yes. Trying to get this stuff planted. I enjoy your podcast. I wanted to put out a poll. Sheila Willa. Hey, honey. So everybody that has come in while I was planting, welcome. Thank you for coming in. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. But it's a lot of comments, y'all, for me to go back through and read. So thank y'all for coming in. So I got the winter squash done. So next left is onions, which I'm going to go out there, do my onions. But looking at these, yeah, I think I'm going to put them in the ground or in the container.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Wait, give me a second. Alright, so the next, let me see what I want to do. What the what? All that is open? He took all the peppers over there?
Sure. Okay, I swept.
Thank you for sweeping. That's what I'm talking. Oh, Lord. The dirt came off and flew right back in my face. Alright, y'all. So, I'm going to take y'all out here and show y'all what we're working with. So far, all the peppers has been moved because I told you hubby gonna do the peppers. So can I get you to wet this for me? So I'm finna take y'all out here so y'all can see what. Alright, let me turn this around. Alright. So over here, hubby moved all the peppers over here. So this will be the area that he worked the peppers with. Which opens up, well, I got some fruit. Let me see. My fruit starts right here and come around, which I'm just going to probably pull it so he can have more space. But this is all the peppers and my fruit tree is right there. So that leaves, like, and this is more of the fruit right here. Thank you, honey. All right, so that leaves this area over here. The okra. I put the greens right here. If y'all saw the video where I got greens coming. So this is going to be a bed of greens. I cleaned up the eggplant and stuff yesterday. And we got all this open space now for the fall garden. Because all the peppers and stuff has been moved. This is some seedlings that I started from seeds. This is some more winter squash right here. So yeah, all those buckets is empty. Well, I got seeds in a couple of these. They just ain't been pushed out. They just ain't came up yet. So I got seeds in these that's got the labels. But all of this, my daughter over there sweeping off the thing. And then we got this area right here that has the beans that I started from seed. These two black totes is the totes that I gotta redo. That was in the garage. I told you I had issues with, so I gotta redo it. I already pulled the stuff out because they were squished and all that. So, yeah. So that's what it's looking like. So now I have room. And like I say, over here is all the peppers. We had a lot of peppers, y'all. A lot of peppers, you can tell. He just back on. So this is gonna take care of. I'll pull the fruit and pomegranate and stuff. I'm probably gonna pull it all right here. But cut these strings, put it all right here, and that way it'll be more room for the peppers. Yeah. So that's what it looks like so far. So far, I'm glad those peppers is out the way, y'all. And then I left this flower right here for the entrance of the peppers. This is still those flowers that I redid. Those rescue flowers. We call them the rescue flowers because they was on their last leg. Look at how they have grown in this tote. And then I pulled these. If y'all been watching, y'all know all the flowers over there. So I pulled them. And put them over here, which I have to clean out this one. I have to clean those, trim those. And I need to add fall flowers. Y'all been following me, y'all know I love mums around the fall time. These peppers right here is what hubby was doing himself. They're going to stay because they're in that little bed thing that was with the house when we got here. So, and I still got to plant potatoes and stuff over there. Whew. Thought I turned it around, y'all. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. So that's what I'm working with. It's hot. Oh y'all, it's hot. So hot. Oh, Jesus. Be solo. She said the companies is upping the prices on stuff since we waking up. Since we woke. Honey, they gonna continue to up them prices. I do believe. I do believe. And it's sad. It's sad. But I don't plan on having to buy no food when the prices go sky high from them. Like I say, my main concern is gonna be meat can, and that'll be can or frozen. That'll be my salmon, my chicken, my turkey. Because what I had said I was gonna do is, what's the first holiday? Thanksgiving. Around Thanksgiving time, I'm gonna tell y'all, around Thanksgiving time, I don't celebrate holidays. Okay, so listen to me when I say this. Around Thanksgiving time, when them turkeys go on sale for a little or nothing, if it's God's will, I'ma stack up on some turkeys, okay? At least 10. And that's because a turkey will stay in your deep freezer a long time. And a turkey will feed a lot of people, okay? So, the small deep freezer, the smaller one that I got, if push come to shove, I know I can put that with my generator and run that one and keep stuff like that in. Right now, the smaller one has like the kids' snacks and vegetables and stuff like ice cream and stuff like that for the kids in it. But I will change it around if I had to. So turkeys is gonna be one of the things that I want to get this year to have back as a source of meat. As a source of meat, you know. And I can cook the turkey ahead of time and take it off the bone and vacuum seal it and freeze it, you know. So that's my plan. That's one thing I have wrote down to do, is to make sure when them turkeys go on sale. We have a store here called Food Line. Food Line, I think it's if you spend $35, you get like almost 30-40 pound turkey for about $10. I can go in there and buy rice and stuff like that I will put like in the prepper area and spend $35 and get a $50 turkey for $10. So they always be running that, and then Walmart sometimes have them. Now I don't know if they're gonna up them prices, but you know what, that's just my plan. But with the way everything going, turkeys might be expensive. They may become almost like a delicacy. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. See, that's one of the words, I know what it is, but I can't say it. It may be a luxury if you will go and buy. The way everything going with the animals and stuff, they may be expensive. So that's still why I'm trying to stock up on canned meat while I can. Okay? That's enough, y'all. Come in. Y'all don't sweat it enough. I thank y'all so much. Y'all, it's hot. Y'all out there just, they sweep it away. They trying to make sure that tarp ain't got nothing on it. But it's hot. It's hot. Y'all come in. No. Yeah, go ahead. Y'all get popcorn. Get popcorn and get y'all one of them Hugs juices. The Hugs juices, not the Capri Sun. Cause then y'all have Capri Sun earlier?
Yes.
Okay, get a Hugs juice. You go in the back and get 3 Hugs. Is Todd still testing? Okay, leave hers in there.
Oh, Sean's done.
Oh, she done?
Yes.
Go get 3 Hugs juices, the same color, that way I don't have to hear nobody. And then go get y'all a bag of the popcorn. And chill. Got it. It's fine. It's still cool. Make sure y'all wash y'all hands first. Oh, y'all. It's hot. Cassie said, got 2 in the freezer. Meat is crazy short. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Bezos says, I'm with you on that. I can't find much here on turkey. I jokingly told my to get a bow and arrow set up. Arrow set ready, because them wild ones are going to pay for visiting my garden. I know that's right, honey. I know that's right. I know that's right. Who is son? Anyone that's cheap, Simone P. I get any seeds that's cheap, but I will say, hand me that hat. But I will say, if I do online, I like Baker Creek. I didn't know anything about Baker Creek until earlier this year, but I do like Baker Creek. But anybody I find that's real cheap, honey, I get them at, whether it's Dollar Tree seeds or whatever. Oh. I want some turkey wings. 2% you want turkey wings. Tamika D. Oh, girl, your name is almost directly, was spelled completely different from mine. But the Tamika D. Hey, how are you doing? My husband and I stock up on turkeys every year. At least 6 to 8. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. They last so long. Trying to cool off my forehead, y'all. Oh, Lord. Hello, what part of Mississippi are you from? We are from the SIP. Okay, I'm from Crystal Springs, Mississippi, Coppell County. Cassie Scott said, please go in the house. Oh, I'm about to go in, honey. I wanted to get these things, all these things done, but I think that's enough for now because of this heat. Yeah. Cassie Scott, I am, hun. I am. Go to Sam's, $19.99 for 300 bags. Take that break you always and come back and finish. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna have to finish tomorrow. I'm not gonna go down there. I'm not gonna go down there to plant anything else. I have these up here. Probably gonna water them in, and then that's gonna be it. I have these that I can finish and do tomorrow because they are cabbage and broccoli and stuff like that, and then the onions and stuff like that. So I'll probably just have to finish them tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm finna call it a quits because it's hot and I'm getting a headache. Eat the Italian ice or something to get cooled down quick. That sun is blazing. Yeah, I'm not, y'all. I'm not going to make down there do anything. I have this fan on me. I have this thing, but I am finna go in and probably eat a popsicle. Like you said, Lady Dagger status, and just chill out for a bit. I'm pretty much cool now, but I've been having sinus issues for the past couple days, me and the kids. So I don't think that's helping out none. But I feel like it's progress. Got some stuff done, got that stuff done up there. Yeah. If you need to take a break, please don't stay quiet. Oh, Cassie Scott. I understand. No, I really was trying to get this stuff done. But yeah, that's why I ain't got up to do no more. Like, I ain't going down there. That sun is just beaming. I have this fan on me. I'm actually cool right here. But I'm not going down there to do nothing else. I ain't finna mend no more saw, nothing. Gig always say hello, my favorite gardener. Hey, Gig always, how are you? Sheila wanna say hello, and 2% do what you got to do, girl. I'm in the South Florida, so we stock up on bait so we can get our fish. I know that's right. I know, Cassie Scott. I know you only looking out for me. I know. Deborah Theater said you got a lot done. You good. Yes, I'm good. I got those done. Got that stuff done. So I'm done. I'm gonna water this in. They'll get put out there probably tomorrow sometime. And then tomorrow I'll come back, and what I'm probably gonna do tomorrow, if it's God's will, what I'm probably gonna do is get buckets and bring them into the garage and repot my stuff from the garage. And once it's repotted, then bring the buckets out. That way, the majority of the time that I'm potting, I'll be inside the garage, and I can throw the fan on me that way, and it'll be cooler than actually sitting outside and trying to do it with the sun. So that's probably what I'm gonna do for tomorrow, is just pot everything inside the garage and then just bring it to the spot on the outside later when it cools down. So that's probably what I'm gonna do, okay? And that'll be a lot easier. Right now I'm just tired at this point, because I could go in the garage and finish it, but I'm tired, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm probably gonna get me a popsicle, give me something to snack on, and I may have a smoothie, a cold blueberry banana smoothie. That sounds so good right now. But a popsicle first. Let's see. Goddess Leo. Hey, honey, how are you? Hey, Land Farmer 73. Mr. I caught you. Yes, you did. How are you doing, sir? Goddess Leo said, hey, 2%. That will work. Move down to a cool of the day. Yeah, because it's a lot. It's a lot. So everybody's speaking to the lead. So, but y'all, that's what I think I'm going to do, is just bring everything in tomorrow. And if y'all want me to go live tomorrow from the garage, I'll go live. I'll just go live. If you're able to come in, you're able to come in. If you're not, then it's fine, you know. But I probably will do that from now on. It's just to pot everything in there. Because y'all, this daggone heat ain't no joke, okay? No joke at all. No joke at all. So yeah, y'all. Let me see something real quick. Hold on, wait. I'm trying to do something real quick. Alright, so I just gave Led Farmer his wrench, y'all. Just gave him a wrench. Because I appreciate him giving me one. So, hey, there we go. Now, whenever he comes in, I make sure I don't miss him. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you didn't have to do it, but you did. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Land Farmer 73. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. So keep doing what you're doing, little lady. Your message is being heard. Thank you so much. That's so motivating every time I hear that. That really is. Because I doubted myself so much for us, you know, coming on here. And so, thank you, Sippy. The sip. Yes, you're welcome, Leg. You're welcome. Follow up. No follow up. What? Goddess Leo, you said no follow up for this one? Smoke, he said. I know that's right, Left from 73. That's disgusting. Yeah, do that. I love your videos. I know that's right, Led. I know that's right. So everybody that's over here that I told y'all, if y'all new to the channel, y'all my honey buns, okay? I gave everybody a little name. I'm always saying, some people was like, oh my goodness, you always saying hun and honey. That is a habit, y'all. It's just how I do. So I was like, you know what? I need to come up with a name for them. What if I'm already calling you huns and honey? So y'all all my honey buns. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. Really do. Let's see. We better stay ahead of stocking up before shutdown, y'all. And then I picked up my first eggplant. Now which recipe? Yes, B Solo, you're so right. Like I told y'all, back home they got that letter. School started August 2nd. For anybody that didn't hear it earlier, school started August 2nd back home. And yesterday a letter was sent out to the parents, and they say they already contacted every parent that has been to that school, trying to do a trace, because now they got a lot of kids that's got CV. So they saying they trying to keep from shutting down, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna shut down. And normally when that happens, you start having them left and right, different states. So now I'm from Crystal Springs, and like I told y'all, you go through Crystal Springs in 2 minutes you're in Hazelhurst. The city is Hazelhurst. And Crystal Springs, Hazelhurst people, and you know, even all the way up to Jackson, back home, everybody interact. You know, it's this small towns, you know, and so that stuff like that can go very quickly and very, you know, change very quickly. So yeah, they posted the letter and everything, saying that, you know, they trying to do a trace. If you been there and you ain't received a call or whatever, you probably gonna receive one, or you need to get in contact, because they trying to see. They ain't gonna find out who bought it there. Like, come on now. But especially with the amount that has been exposed. So y'all stock up as much as you can. And like we was talking about with the food shortage, how they gonna feed them kids? If ain't no trucks going to no store, ain't no trucks going to no school. So I'm with you, V. I'm with you. We're gonna have to stock up and do as much as we can, you know. Pastor God said, hey, Mississippi girl, and they're top notch. No, but thank you. Deborah Theodore said, love your info. Tutorial led from 73. I know, right? I know. Let's see, 11 for luck. It's in Georgia. Lady Dagger said, yes, I love this community. Led your videos got my husband into gardening now with me. Ain't that something? Look at that. Look at that. All we need, that motivation, you know. That motivation. We love you, Led. Mickey Lee said, we love you too, Led. Lavender for luck says, Georgia, 101st week of school. What? Oh, wait. Georgia CV 800. What? Lavender for luck? 800. If I could do a Kevin Hart face right now, I would. Wow. Pascal said the dirt itch is real. Yes, it is, honey. Yes. Well, the dirt don't itch me, but y'all know I'm allergic to the daggone grass. So anytime I go out there pulling the weed, oh, I get the dancing. And like, that what gets me. He so said, we can continue praying for those babies going to and from school. Exactly. But I can't help but to think. Remember, I told you, I gave it a good 3 weeks to a month after everybody starts. These kids here, like I told you, my kids, since they homeschooled, they did their first welcome week, where they are meeting their teachers online and stuff like that. Next week, they start their lessons. But next week, the actual public school here starts. Yeah. So we're going to see how that goes. since they said all the counties in North Carolina, I saw the alert today, all the counties in North Carolina now is hot spots. All the counties here in North Carolina, they said it's hot spots. Okay. Yeah. So we just gonna see. We're gonna see. Don't see. You just never know. Let me see. At later see take a day. I was out today and hubby to bees. I nearly fell out. That bees the heat is no joke. Yes it is. Y'all please take out breaks. That's why I say I've been having some sinus issues, especially around this time. It goes crazy where normally I need to be on my Claritin, my Flonase, and they normally would try to get me to do steroid packs on top of it. But because my Flonase is a steroid itself, I don't never do it. But around this time, it really gets bad for me. So that's why I'm still out here, because I know what I'm feeling is my sinuses. But as for going down there in that heat, no. I'll finish this tomorrow. I will finish this tomorrow. A run day. Oh, not you. I'm getting him. I keep telling him to get out this heat. Y'all, I forget. When I call my son, my husband come around to my son. What? No, I'm talking to you, son. It's hot. What is wrong with you? What? No. Why are you doing that?
I'm glad it's hot.
You hot? Why you keep going out there in the heat when I keep telling you it's too hot? Now he's scrunching, talking about he hot. But he just came out the house, went out there with the broom, back in the thing, and y'all hear me keep saying, don't be out there, it's hot. Oh Lord, chillins. Whew. Are you okay? Go sit down, please. Lady Dagger said 2% yes. Those parents who don't ever make lunches gonna struggle. Our school lunch is horrible, so I have made lunches for the most of the day. I understand that. Jay Stewart said live grass and onions. Oh, that's all. Deborah Dildo said the planes are flying for a reason. The planes are flying for a reason? What you mean? Deborah said you know something we need. You know something we need too? Spain stuff. LOL. Oh my goodness. Oh. Huh? That heat doesn't seem to affect the kids that much. Not like, oh no, but he had, when I called him, he came and he was scrunching his face and stuff. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? He's like, I'm hot. And I'm like, what I don't understand is I keep saying it's hot, come from out. Y'all done heard me multiple times say come from out there, it's hot. And he's scrunching up like it's hot. And I'm like, yes, I keep telling you it's hot. Kids don't get it. They will play till they fall. And that's the thing. He has the broom. Y'all know how boys are. He has the broom and he out there driving. He driving, going all the way around. Y'all know how boys, they find a way to mimic a car or anything. And that's what he doing. And that's overheating. No, bringing people in. Deborah Ditter said, bringing people in. Whew. Okay, y'all, so I am going to Probably end this. Now I'm hearing all type of aircraft. Now that y'all talking about planes. Let's see. So, oh, they need to burn energy. I know that's right. I got you, Theodore. Deborah Theodore, I got you. Y'all laugh. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, go in, hydrate myself. What time is it? 4:08. I'm gonna go in, hydrate myself. I'm not gonna plant no more of this stuff. I'm gonna listen. But tomorrow I definitely probably will plant inside. So I probably, y'all know how I do. I go live when I'm doing work, especially with the garden, especially garden work. It's just easier that way. And a lot of you have said that you enjoy watching it as I'm doing it, but I'm just going to do it in the garage and then just bring it out. Except for the onions and stuff. The onions and stuff, is I'll have to do out there, but when it's more cooler. So 2% said time to go, young lady. Okay, 2%. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I enjoyed you. Deborah did say 3 more. Really, Deborah? Don't surprise me. Don't surprise me at all. But hey, you know, I'm trying my best to get this stuff together so I don't deal with. Nope, you need to go to. Oh, okay, I got you laughing for luck. Time to go home at 4 p.m. Jay Stewart. Be safe. Safe travel home. The rain messed up my onions. The same here, honey. Same boat. That's why I had to start some more onions. I started some more onions in the thing, honey. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. But hey, what it say? When something mess up, just keep on playing. Drop some more seeds, some more bulbs. If you want to do some starts, whatever. We have to adjust to Mother Nature. Okay, we have to adjust to her. She don't adjust to us. We have to adjust to her, and it will be okay because we don't make it. You know. V Solo say this is sad thought, but all the people in Haiti will be coming here to escape and then face the CV stuff. Oh, I never thought about that, V Solo. What that tell us we needs to be doing? I wish I could yell that out. What that tell us we need to be doing, and all y'all say grow some food. I wish we was all together where I could yell that. Do a whole march, and the march be about growing food and preparing yourself, okay? But y'all, let me go ahead and get off here. Yes, try again, honey. Try again. I did the same thing. They out there looking terrible, and I got some good ones right here that'll be ready to go out there. Just ready to go out there when I can get them out there. So, Lavender for Lux said, prep, grow food. Exactly, y'all. So I got some. Let me ask y'all something. I got 32 people in here. Let me ask y'all something, then I gotta get off. So I told y'all that I was gonna be showing y'all how to make bread, okay? I have a couple recipes that I need to do, but I'm doing mine in bread machines. Is anybody interested in, because bread is a survival food, all right? Bread is a survival food, and I will be making it both ways. Gluten-free, because that's pretty much what I have to eat. So gluten-free, and then I also would make it with the regular bread. I have everything. Let me show y'all real quick. I'm gonna be inside so I can show you. Let me show you. Because I was looking at it yesterday. Show y'all real quick. So see, I have everything. So I'll be using it. Let's see. So this is the bread flour for the regular bread. So when I do it, I will be using it in the bread machine right here. Well, for the people that don't want the gluten-free bread, okay? But I make gluten-free bread for myself, and I use the extra gum. I use this brand baking flour, this gluten-free. It's really, really good. Then I use the King Arthur gluten-free bread for some of the recipes. And then this one right here, I still gotta play with this one. It's the rice flour. If y'all know, if anybody has used the rice flour, I made some bread out of it, but I ain't good with this one. But I'm good with this one right here. But I got this, I don't want to waste it, so I need to get some better recipes for this one right here, okay? So I have been anticipating on I have all the stuff I need to do the breads. I got my bread machine over there. I just want to make sure that it'll be beneficial, because you can always have bread at home with having, you know, some of this stuff. And like I say, I won't be using the oven. I will be using my bread machine. And I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all quick what my bread machine looks like, just in case anybody is looking to get one, which I will explain the bread machine when I do the video for it. I'm thinking about making bread tonight or tomorrow, and I'll film it for you. But this is what my bread machine looks like. All right, so it is the, I don't know if y'all can see it, the Cuisinart. I cannot pronounce it. But if anybody looking for a bread machine, this one right here, this baby right here, I got her last year. I have it on my shelf. So this one right here does the white, French, whole wheat, and then those are the settings, of course. And then it does different types of like doughs, and it does jam, baked cakes, and everything. So it's like 100, and I want to say I got it from Williams in Sonoma, my local Williams in Sonoma kitchen store, and it was like it was like I think like $110. But I think online the same one that I got is like at Target, and I think Lowe's got it too. I think it was about the same price at those stores. Let's see, I had a lot of you said, so let's see who wants me to do bread videos. Oh, Lebron said I'm down to do some bread baking. I used to be real good at it. Let's go. Okay, Led. Okay. And I don't have a choice, because I bought it because I'm tired of buying all that high gluten-free bread. And I only get like 7 slices out of it. It gotta stay frozen because it's gluten. And it's nasty. Some taste like cardboard, and some just taste like Teflon or something. It's rubbery, and it's hard. And then I'm spending like almost $8 for a little bitty pack of bread. Like there's one I like by Udi's, and it's their French baguette. Now I love that one, but I'm like, I can make my own breads and whatever. So I want to do it for both. If you gluten free, if you prefer gluten free. So I only got the stuff for, well, I already had my stuff for gluten free because that's what I have to have. But then I only got the stuff for the regular bread, so I can make some of the recipes for y'all, for the people that don't, that's lucky, that don't have to deal with gluten-free stuff. So, alright, so I got y'all, because I already got, like I said, I may do it tonight or film it tomorrow, because I already know, I'm going to start off, of course, with the basic ones, but there is a raisin one that I want, and there's a chocolate one. So anybody that's gluten-free and dairy-free, I love this one. It's made with Carob, what is it? C-A-R-O-B, I think that's how you pronounce it. But it takes the place of chocolate. I can't have chocolate. So it takes the place of chocolate, and you can buy it in the chips form, or people use that to like make hot chocolate. They can't have chocolate, or milk products. And there's a bread, I saw a recipe for the bread machine that uses that. So I want to do that one too. Those of you that's gluten-free and dairy-free, you know what I'm talking about. You probably know what I'm talking about. So let's see, 2% said, I want a bread machine and I want to know how to do it the old-fashioned way. It's easy to do it the old-fashioned way, honey. But let me tell you, the only reason why I had to buy that bread machine, I already told y'all, because my daggone stove cooked so quickly. It burns everything. So I do not want to deal with no bread. And then on top of that, it's kind of hard for me to cook gluten-free bread in the oven, just for me. I needed something that had a setting specifically for the gluten-free. So that's the only reason why I even, got it. So, let's see. But what I will say, for a survival food, make it, the bread machine don't take a lot of power. So that'll work perfect. And Led been telling everybody about the solar generator. So push comes to shove, you need to make some bread. There you go. 2, you can make up bread, like banana nut bread and stuff like that. Wrap it in some saran wrap, and then wrap it in aluminum foil. Like wrap the saran wrap in aluminum foil. You can freeze that. You can freeze like banana nut bread and stuff like that. And I can eat that stuff better without it being gluten-free if I make it. But when I get it out the store, it don't digest for me because they add in so much different things to it to make it last on the shelves in the store. But if I use that bread flour and make it myself, I digest it better. I'll be able to digest it better because I'm making it myself, and I'm not, but I have to be careful with the wheat because I'm allergic to grass. Wheat is a form of grass. So that's why the wheat bothers me. That's why I kind of go to the gluten-free as much as possible. But it's a big difference from when you're making it at home than actually getting it out the store. And I feel like it even lasts longer. So you can think about that. That bread will stick to your gut, and you can play with it. You can make honey bread. You can make tea cake bread. If y'all have been around older people, they make tea cakes, which is kind of like I guess you could say like the poor man meal of a poor man version of a pancake when you ain't got no syrup. So back home, tea cakes was made a lot when you trying to make it to the food stamp day. The next food stamp day, and you got some children, you made some hot tea cakes, okay? Full, and you was content, and you didn't need no syrup. So you can make that type of bread, and you can freeze it. And just a couple ingredients. I was always taught to have flour, sugar if you can, dry milk. We had a lot of dry milk growing up. Well, my grandma used a lot of dry milk or either condensed canned milk. You mix it with the water, and she didn't eat cow. She didn't like. She said she don't like the cow milk. She didn't like the look of the cow, so she didn't eat. She didn't drink that like the whole milk. She ate cereal with condensed milk mixed. You mix it with water and make milk. That's the only way she can eat. We call it sweet milk, but the store called it condensed milk, but we call it sweet milk. So you can have those items, and you can make bread so long. Have you some yeast, the sugar, because you need the sugar to get the yeast going. If you want to do dry milk, because that's something that'll last. Let's see, and the flour. And you can at least eat bread. You can at least make you some bread, whether you make it with a machine or not. You can still, make some bread. So y'all think about things like that when you're trying to stock up on different stuff. Because I was thinking about last night, like, okay, bread is a survival food. I need to make sure they want to see this. And maybe invest. If you want it the easy way, invest in it. It's like $100 and some. And then I saw with some people, and I know in my area they ain't got none, but some people will come from the thrift store bread machines for like $15, $20. I can't find none in my area for that. But if you in an area where you got nice thrift stores, you may be able to get a bread machine for a little or nothing. Now, Me personally, I, with my mental status, wouldn't buy one if I didn't have to from there, because I'd rather know that it's working very, properly and all that stuff. But if you have to and you comfortable with it, look into the thrift stores. But I do know Amazon have them, and like I say, I got that one from William and Sonoma. It's like a kitchen place not far from here. But Target has that same one, and I can vouch for that one. That one is really, really good. I really, really like that one. And I know Target, and I think it was Axiom, was it Lowe's? Because what happened was I lost my book. I thought I lost my book. I found my book, but he wanted to look up the manual to send to me so I could get the other recipes, because it comes with a recipe book, and that's what I needed was my recipe book. But I found the recipe book, and that's how he was able to tell me that Lowe's, I think it's Lowe's, had it online for around the same price that I paid. So if y'all looking for one, oh, he said Home Depot, Walmart. I thought he said Target had it too. He said Home Depot and Walmart had it. So,
I think he said Target.
and Target. Okay. Yeah, I thought he said Target. So, need to make a shopping list. I should have gotten the yeast yesterday. Yes, Deborah did. Or keep you some yeast, honey. I gotta get... I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all have to get used to that if you're new to the channel. When I'm outside, aircrafts fly constantly because I am in a military town and I don't stay far from, yeah. And so you'll hear that a lot. So I'm sorry, I may just stop talking in the middle for that reason, y'all. Lady Dagger says, I would love to see how you do gluten-free. Yes, honey. Yes. Girl, and it's so easy. That's what I like about it. Throw them ingredients in there and the machine does the rest. And then like sometimes it'll beep like when it gets to stage 2, and that's for if you want to mold that bread. I ain't got time to have the bread looking pretty. As long as the bread tastes good and it's serving its purpose, I don't take it out and mold it, and then I hit continue and let it continue to do what it's doing. Now I will say for that one, sometimes you can do rapid bread where you need the rapid bread yeast. You need the rapid bread yeast. If you're going to do rapid bread, I let mine run the cycle, which takes about a good 3 hours on some of the bread, depending on what type of bread you're making. And that's why I needed my book, because I haven't made all the bread in there, and each bread, it'll tell you how long it's going to take as far as the ingredients that you're putting in there. So that's the only reason why I needed my book. I didn't need the manual because I had the manual, but I had, when you're sitting somewhere and you're looking through a book and you lay it down somewhere, I had put it under the nightstand thing and forgot where I had put it. So when he looked it up, I just needed the recipe because I wanted to do that Cashapp bread. It's like chocolate, but it's not chocolate. So yes, Lady Dagger say, I figured you wanted the gluten-free one. Deborah Diddle said, biscuit please. Oh, it is some biscuit recipes in there too. Okay, Deborah. Deborah said, I don't own a bread machine. Well, honey, you ain't gotta own one. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if my book said. You can look it up, like different type of bread if you don't have a bread machine. Unfortunately, the book only gives me the recipes for that, that machine. Is that Gabbana bean flour or almond flour? It's the King Arthur. No, it's not almond flour. I got rice flour, and then the King Arthur gluten-free flour. No, it's not. They had those machines on sale at my Costco. Wow. And see, Costco, we have Sam's Club here, and I never checked in Sam's Club. Costco is like 45 minutes, not far from me. But I hadn't been there in a while. And when I go back to Sam's Club, though, since it's right here in town, I'm going to see if they got them in there, too. See, 2% said, me, got you 2%. B Soul said, ain't nobody got $8 for no loaf of bread. I know, but V, honey, I had to buy that bread, though. I ain't have nothing else to eat. I ain't have no option. I didn't have no option, but that gluten-free bread, Lord, man, Canyon is one of the brands I would get. Canyon be trying to rob you for gluten-free bread. And then some of the bread can't stay in the freezer more than 7 days. I'm like, all right. I told him last year, because that's when I went and got it. I told him, I said, I can't continue to buy this bread like this. I need to go get a bread machine. I called the lady and I asked her, I was like, look, I'm in such and such, I'm an hour away. Do you have a bread machine left? She said, I got one left. She's like, if you promise you're coming, give me your name and your number. If you promise you're coming by 5 o'clock, I'll go take it off the shelf and put it in the bag. And that lady did just that for me. We got there and I got that daggone bread. It was the only way I had it. She said that bread machines last year, she said, was flying off their shelves. So everybody wanted a bread machine last year. Let her tell it. So I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I was to the point to where I couldn't wait for Amazon to send it. I had to go ahead and get some food in me, and that being limited last year like that, I couldn't wait, y'all. I couldn't wait. So I had to get it. See, Lady Day said yes. The Udis, but expensive and not much. Yeah, the Udis is really, really good. When I go, if I eat a sandwich out, I'll go. The only place I can eat like a sub out is what is it? Jersey Mike's, and Jersey Mike's have the gluten-free bun, and it's the Udis, and that's like the only one that I really like. And then I came across it. I went to Publix and they had the French baguette by Udis, girl, with some plant-based butter. Ooh, make you want to slap somebody. I'm telling you, so good. I was like, okay, why everybody couldn't taste like this, you know? Les said, yay, cake. Yes, cakes. Oh, I love me some cake. Red velvet cake. Oh my goodness. Red velvet cake is my favorite, y'all. It's my favorite. But them tea cakes will get you where you need to be if you're hungry. See, this is the book, y'all, that has the recipes in it. And see, they have this one right here that has the chocolate and cherries. But I'm gonna use when I do the regular one, I do the regular one with the chocolate. But when I do the one, and each video will be labeled gluten free or regular. Well, it'll just, if it don't say gluten free, then you know it's a regular bread. Even though I explained it in there. But there's this one right here, this Parmesan peppercorn French bread. I want to do this one for y'all. That sounds so good to me, and I do have peppercorn in there. I don't know if peppercorn gonna bother me, but I may not even put the peppercorn in it. But the Parmesan, I'll do it with the regular Parmesan for y'all, and then I may have to do me a batch with the vegan Parmesan. But for some reason, it sounds so good to me, so good to me. So I have a couple of them that I'll have to do. She said, great. I always have had tea cakes after church. Girl, well, you know about them tea cakes. And they ain't hard. You don't need a lot to make them neither. They get you right on right. They stick to the ribs. Say, I just saw a video making stir from leftover corn on the don't throw away anything I got. I know that's right. Stir from corn on the cob. Wow. Okay. Jay Stewart said, hi, Led from 73. 11 for us say yes, but we never heard that many before. Maybe one at the most. Huh? Lavender for love. Are you talking about the aircraft? Probably not. If you talking about that, probably not since I've been on live, but honey, let me tell you, when I first moved here, we was on base. We lived on base for a while. And he was at work. And I had the kids, okay? And of course, you know, of course I have the kids. Girl, let me tell you, an aircraft came. Now mind you, I live on base, and his job was working with the aircraft. And one came over the house. I hit the floor with the kids. I thought something was going on. I had never experienced that before. I hit the floor with the kids. Do you hear me? I grabbed the kids and I hit the floor, and I was saying to myself, please don't come in. Please don't let it crash the house. Please don't let it crash the house. When I told him that, he bust out. Like, he was like, you gonna hear that all the time. Like, I'm like, what? Oh, that's the norm? I did not know, honey. I did not know. That is the norm. Probably, if y'all probably haven't heard it much because, you know, when I'm outside, you may have, but I've been out here a while, and that is the norm. That is the norm. Like, yeah, it's not. It don't mean nothing going on. It's the norm. It's just what I hear it so much it don't even. But I'm telling you, that first time, y'all, I hit the floor. I'm talking about hit the floor, stomach first, with the kids, with my hand over them, sitting there saying, please don't hit the house, please don't hit the house. Because I did not know. I did not know, okay? Said, I ain't got time to mold no bread. I know that's right, 2%. I sure don't, honey. I hit continue. Go ahead and finish making this bread. I don't care what shape it is. And it turns out to be the shape of a loaf of bread. I guess some people may be just picky. But sometimes in the machine, you do have to take a spoon or something and make sure all the dough is where it's supposed to be. Because sometimes it will go up. So I'm guessing that's why they did it like that. So, you know. Let me see if I can catch up, y'all. I'm so behind. Cheese bread be so on my favorite enemies. That sounds so good. See, Rose 11, hey Mississippi girl, just came in from harvesting some veggies, peas, scotch bonnet peppers, okra, Chinese long noodle beans, radish, 1 lemon, cucumber, and tomato. You go ahead on, girl. Go ahead on, Rose. That's what I'm talking about. Lavender for Lux says, Coles have that bread machine for $129. What? Yeah, because I know, let me see. When I got it last year, I want to say it was $110, $115, but it was on sale there, $110, $115, and he said that it was around the same price. When he actually looked at it last night from Target and Walmart, and he said Home Depot too. So check them, honey, check them. Gig always, oh my goodness, thank you so much, Gig always, for the super chat. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Wow. Thank you. 10% said, I can't live with you, be slow, man. That sounds good. I know. Let's see, y'all. Let me check up. Lady said, MGL, they are really loud. It's not like normal aircraft. Them jets. It's different types, honey. Yeah, some are really, really loud. Some are really loud. But it's the norm. It's actually the norm. It really is. It's the norm here to hear that constantly. Yup, at Camp Lejeune, they are always... Well, B, I forgot. You know where I'm at. I forgot, B. You know where I'm at. Yes. Yeah. So, yep. So, you understand. So, you can tell them it is very normal. It is very, very, very normal to hear them and, you know, like that. It's just that probably I've been outside longer than usual. And so, y'all was hearing it back to back. LOL, those pages sound like sonic booms when they're too close. It will make you hit the floor. Girl, especially with me not knowing, I was new on base, you know? I didn't know. It was like the second day after we had moved on base. And I had never experienced anything. I don't even think I had even been on base when I first got. I didn't have no clue. And I guess he didn't think, you know, we tried to get everything situated. He went to work the next day. And it was a lot I had to get used to. It was a lot of things that scared me that I had to get, that I didn't know to look for, or it happened, or you gonna hear this. I didn't know. It was a lot I had to get used to. But I'm telling you, I don't know if I called him or when it happened, he came home like soon after, and I was telling him what happened. I think I called him though. And he bust out laughing. I told him I hit the floor with the kids. I don't know what's going on, but I'm hearing this, and he busts out laughing at me. Like, really? That's why I say simplify to any. That's why I say simplify to any other fellow Marine that base would be jumping. Yes, Solo. Yes, B. Yes, B. Yes. All the time. All the time. So. But look, y'all, it's been fun. I'm going to go ahead and get off here so I can go in and probably get me a popsicle. And if it's God's will, I will come back tomorrow. Like I say, if y'all are free, if y'all come in, if y'all want to see it, you know, I will just go live for anybody that want to see it, but I will be doing it in the inside. In the inside, y'all, okay? Getting all this stuff, just probably taking a lot of buckets from out there, putting them in the inside of the garage, and then probably just drop seeds, direct source seeds too, and then it'll be easier to just take the buckets back out, place them where they need to be. But everybody can stay cool, y'all. And if it's very hot where y'all is, please take breaks, drink water, and relax, because this sun ain't no joke. Ain't nobody trying to get no heat stroke, okay? Ain't nobody trying to get no heat stroke and nothing else. I keep coughing because it seems like the fan blowing right on me. It's like it's blowing dirt or something in my throat. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off, y'all. See, protect our peace, said Air Force spouse here. Okay. Our base wasn't jumping at all. Air Force spouse. Well, you're an Air Force spouse. I am. My husband was Marine, okay? So, he's a Marine veteran, so I'm just the wife. A wife of a Marine veteran, put it like that. And V, what was you? Was it Marine? It was Marine or Navy? Thank Marine. Tuba says, have a great evening, Mississippi. Life and everyone. Y'all too. Please be safe. Grow much food as you can. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. I enjoy each and every one of y'all that came in. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the super chats. Thank y'all so much, because you didn't have to, but you did. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate everybody that came in and just talked and just hung out and chilled. I was both enlisted and wife to a Marine. Got you, V Solo. Got you. Jay Stewart said, hey, thank you and everyone out today. Exactly. So y'all have Deborah Theodore said ex-Navy spouse, mother of Navy and Army. Oh wow. I know what you meant. I knew it was enlisted. I knew it was a typo, V. My sinuses. So with that being said, y'all, let me go and get off here. Y'all be safe, and I'll see you in the next video if it's God's will. Until next time, y'all, happy gardening. Bye.